Alright, that's all for that one direction. Now, the other way has multiple paths, but, they won't take me that long. Whoa. You think even though he's made up, you know, even though water makes you lighter and everything, that the fact he's in a big metal suit would still have some impact on the gravity in here, and it doesn't. Sorry for the weird camera. It's a little hard to control these hydro jets or the jet skates without controlling the camera at the same time. What's in here? Oh, more of these shields. Shield guys. Shield on. Whatever they're called, I don't care. They're always a nuisance. Especially when they just keep getting up and end up being knocked right back over again. It is nice that they're dropping tons of health, though. Can't complain about that. Now, both of these chests, if I remember correctly, are traps. But they still drop money. And I think one of the ones in here, I believe, spits up cash, which is actually interesting that you don't want to keep attacking it if it's just going to keep giving you money. Now, there's a door there. We'll go back that way in a bit. This way is much shorter, so it only has one room with treasure chests in it. Oh, sometimes there's a chest up here on this platform, but it seems in this layout, it's just one of these shield guys. I should mention these yellow versions of these enemies really hurt. Or they might, if I didn't upgrade my armor. Maybe they're not going to hurt me as badly, but they do some decent damage if you let them. Constantly being knocked over and over is really frustrating when you're underwater. At least when you're on land, you can deal with it. But your rolling is so slow. I'll just keep using homing missiles and spam. One of them seems to be stuck on his friend there, which is very handy. And I think I've mentioned this before, that they can still hurt you when they're flipped over. If you walk into them, it's going to hurt. Ruin crawling. Oh, there's another one. The camera does that too. When you flip them over, sometimes it'll get a little jerky and remove your targeting, which I don't quite understand. But whatever. I never said this game was perfect. In fact, it's far from it. And another hole in the wall. Unlike, you know, I guess Mega Man technically has no hands right now. If we get the sensor. I would be very nervous sticking my hand in a hole in the wall in a place like this. It's the stuff horror movies are made of. And in here is just a bunch of chests. I believe 2. Wow. Alright, there's usually 3 here, and there's a couple of fakes. Not this time. Is this the one that... No. Yeah, this is the area I think it was spitting up, the one that should be here was spitting up Zenny. I hate random layouts. Whatever. That just saves me time. Ugh, come on, Mega Man. And what's in here? More of these. There's quite a few rooms with these things in it. In fact, they're one of the few consistent enemies through the whole game. You've seen the gray versions and slightly blue version, and they're never any more fun to fight. And I think the final one is like a brown color. Whoa! Ah, no. Fine. Again, I could just not fight them, but they're gonna chase me around anyway, and they drop some money. Now that they've hurt me, they've gone and activated my want to kill. And this one that's running around the room is getting really aggravating. Stop it! If I shot him with the homing missile, I'd flip him over, actually, so I should probably just do that. I used to think they could flip themselves back over, but they haven't done it yet. Yeah. Hey. That's bad detection. I clearly picked that up. It's weird that shooting him with the regular gun flips him over, too. just takes more shots. I don't know what the point of constantly flipping him back over and over and over again does. Especially since he doesn't stop when you're shooting him. He only stops when he's flipped over, so he's still making an approach. There's more down here. Don't want to deal with you guys. Oh, it's these things. Oh, no! Well, they drop a lot of money. No! Oh, man, that hurt. And I'm gonna miss out on all this money. Oh, I hate those little doll things. They drop so much, but they're very self-destructive. But whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Let's head in here. Ah, treasure chest. What are you gonna give me? We found Mechanic Note 6. As far as I know, the notes never come in the right order. I don't even remember which ones I've even gotten at this point. Not that it really matters. They're always going to be in the same spot, and it's always in the same order, but I don't think it's numerical order. And there's nothing down that hallway, not even a hole in the wall. And a fake chest that I just happened to walk into because I'm an idiot. Come here, come here! Yes, health. Very, very badly needed. Because we're about to step into... Mega Man, open the door. I'm trying to be dramatic here. A room with the chest in it. Alright. Guess I was wrong. Thought this was the room with the boss in it. No. Ah. Another chest with a trap. Open up. The detection on opening doors and boxes in this, at least in this area underwater, it might just be underwater in general, it's bad. You notice I keep juddering like this when I get near the doors? It's because it's not recognizing my my buttons. Oh! One of these quill things. Quillfish. Whatever, no, it's a Pokemon. And I'll take these. Don't think there's anything around the side here. No. This should be the room with the boss in it. Let's check this out. Yeah, it's our buddies from before in the water ruin. They're now here. There's no way to lower the water level. So they're going to be fighting at full force. Thankfully, they're not very hard, these jellyfish things. Gelectro. Well, actually, they're not called Gelectro, because then Nintendo would probably sue. But, it's not until you get to the last one that's gonna be hard, because it tends to go into that invincible blitz mode. And these little energy balls that they fire out hurt. Oh, and now he's going invincible. This guy with... Well, that's not usually what he does. He'll start glowing. And there's no specific order here. You can kill them in any order you want. But the last one is always going to go a little crazy. Nothing you can't handle, though. Now, where's the one I want to fight? There we go. The sooner I get rid of them, the better. Oh, when they drop quite a bit of money here. I'm just going to call the refractors money, because that's all they add up to anyway. It's not like you have to take them to a shop and sell them, unless you're getting the big ones at the end of all the optional dungeons, which this is the last one. There's never going to be another optional one, as far as I know. There's only 3. And surprisingly, we're already here. It's a little disappointing that there isn't another one after this, because the amount of money you get from selling your refractors really doesn't add up to much. This is annoying. I don't know why I'm not using my homing missiles. I guess I was waiting for them to recharge. Oof! Ah, get off me! These things are getting a little too close. Aha! Get... Ugh, I forgot they're seekers. Get away from me. Whoa! Ah! Man, they do a lot of damage for little shots. And they're very accurate. Oh, and he's also dropping mines around. Which isn't a big deal, but you have to be more cautious now when you're trying to avoid everything. Here he goes. He's changing color and he's invincible. And sometimes he'll try and dart across the room, although it's never anything very quick. This is actually quite aggravating. Oh, there he goes! Oh, it's faster than I remember. At least the game isn't making me out to be a liar like it usually does whenever I say, this is how it works. And it never happens. Come on. Come on. That's obviously not going to work. I guess the only way to really hurt him is by using my special weapon here, my homing missiles. I'm not sure if any other ones work quite as well. The ground bomb, I think, might. Sounds like there's some construction work going on outside. So if my microphone picks it up, I'm sorry. They're working on a house across the street. And that's it. Oh, there's one little... That guy. Oh! Jerk. Alright. Let's head in this door. And we should be able to get our final big refractor in the game. And it's worth the most, of course, since it's the last one. Same music that you hear when you see Roll in the bathroom. Let's see how we do on time. Very good, actually. Alright. Zipperoo back, and there's only one other room we haven't been in. And then we can make our way out, and I'm gonna go back to Data and save as soon as possible. Actually, this is that square area. I can just zip through this. There's nothing here. I don't know what the point of that was. I think they just do that when they put that pufferfish thing in here, and oh, not more of these. That's all that's in here is this. Oh wow, that worked out well. There's plenty of health from these guys too. Oh, unless I get hit in the face by one of these things. Oh, alright, there's a chest in here. I was gonna say, what's the point of this? Oh, that would have been really bad. All of these. Take care of this guy that no longer has a shield because I shot him with a missile. That's pretty cool that some of the weapons will blow that shield off because it's really annoying trying to fight these guys when they just rotate their shield around and around and around. Now we'll take our final treasure. 15,000 zenny. Hardly seems worth it, but whatever. And now we can leave. We're very close to... I don't know. I was gonna say something about being close to the end, but we're not. We're close to the... Well, we kind of are close to the end of the game. This is, you know, there's 2 ruins left, and we're already headed towards the next one. What's down here? Oh, it's just that other hallway that has nothing in it. Alright. And all the enemies should still be dead, so getting out should now be a breeze. That's one of the reasons I killed everything, because I'd have to keep jumping over everything and hoping that I didn't get hit trying to the doors, and that would just slow everything down. So killing them, it might equal the same amount of time, but it feels better. Wait, that's the other way. Alright. The exit is this way.